the start list for this race is the Senior A Mixed, Italy Senior A Mixed, Germany Senior A Mixed, Czech Republic, Hungary, Poland, Great Britain and Ukraine, in that order, leading off when the starter gives the go-ahead. And of course we'll be passing you back to our faithful commentator, Major Murray. Murray Jones never fails to amuse us, certainly never fails to disappoint. He's always got a great anecdote. He's an encyclopedia of dragon boat tales and stories and facts and information, and I can guarantee that he recites them in his sleep, because I heard him last night at 3 o'clock. Well, the results of the World Cup back in 1998 or whenever it was, and it's great. It's a fantastic guy. Anyway, everybody are fantastic guys in the world of dragon boating, but we're in Europe right now, and they are coming to starter attention for race 7. We've kept very much 5 to 7 minutes ahead of time. Some of the boats are lining up already. The Hungarians are just doing one more rotation just to keep the nerves. It's great to keep the boat moving. Keep your nerves in check, keep your muscles moving, perfect your stroke. It's all about technique, it's all about precision, and it's all about power and putting the power through the paddle into the water in the most efficient manner you can to propel the boat as fast as you can. It's always good to get a good start, because you get that boat moving as fast as you possibly can. And tomorrow when we see the 200 meters, the starts are all important. But here we go. Race 7, Italy are going to take it away. They're call to order. Are you ready? No, the starter's not ready. Not unless the starter's happy. The race won't go ahead. Germany waiting behind, one guy giving a bit of a stretch, final stretch of the muscles before 8 minutes of long distance paddling takes place. Your heart pumps away, you gasp for air, you get into a rhythm, and when you're asked for more power you deliver it. And if you do all those things well, you might medal. The corners have a big impact in these races, and that's down to the skill of the helm to direct the boat around the corners as best they can in the most efficient manner possible. And but you really don't want to get into a dogfight with a teammate overtaking you. So here we go. Italy under starter's orders, and Italy are away. Yes, we are away. Italy take on this mixed Senior A standard boat race, and I think we can now go over to Murray back in the commentary tower. Murray.
Italy are off, and look like 2 people short on their full numbers, so fair chance that Germany are going to catch them. They've got their boat speeding there. No, they're going. Now they've gone into their long stroke. Czech Republic coming on now. Senior A mixed, don't forget. That means they've just gone over the 40 years. And Hungary setting off on chase. Got some fairly strong paddling there. And Poland. These flashes of red of their uniforms. Next one, Great Britain. Now what are they up to? Fairly steady. Need to put the paddle in further ahead. Get a bit more time in the water. And here comes Ukraine. Yep, and there they go up there. Looks like Germany are going to be overtaking Italy before too long. They're all in line up the course now. Yeah, it's fairly even spacing going up there, except for the first two. I think Germany might just have got themselves an overlap by the beginning of that bend. No doubt the umpire up there will be telling them if they haven't got it right. They've got to look for a good rotation rate. As you've seen, there's some really fast ones, but not really hitting the water hard, and some good, steady, slower strokes. Yeah, Italy are now the second behind Germany. It's fun when people organising these programs to just to do some bit of seeding, so that the faster boats are at the back of the fleet, the last ones to set off, and then you get a certain amount of overtaking going on, which is always fun to watch. Not fun if you're in the boat being overtaken, of course, but yeah, the Germany are really ploughing on. You can see the bow, the comparison of the bow wave in the German boat compared with the one in the Italian boat. That's a good, steady, definite stroke. And I think the Czechs are going to be catching the Italians as well before they get round again. They're the third boat. So number 2, Germany, crossing the line on the first circuit. And Italy. And Czech Republic are going to catch up a fair amount on this bend, because the Italians have gone awfully wide. Now we're going to have a tricky situation. We are going to have a very tricky situation. Oops. Yeah. Czech Republic collided with Italy. Ah, that's not good. There'll be a protest there. Apparently there have been quite a few protests during the day.
That was a close shave, Murray.
I think a protestable one. But I don't think it's going to be much difference to the Italian timing. But it shows a bit of careless steering by the Czech Republic there. You could see it coming.
Yep.
But then the Italians went very wide at the first and came across back to the line for the second half. The Poles going along, they've got a fairly good bend. There's Great Britain. Could be caught by Ukraine before too long. Yeah, there's only a length in it. GB and Ukraine. What's happening up at the other end? They're all a bit spread out still. So this is the closest little contest going on just here. I've been competing with the local PA system and the thumping of the drums all afternoon. But we just had to concentrate on what's going on the water rather than the land, not be put off by those noises.
I'll be interested to see what those Ukrainians do with GB coming into this bend. The two last boats, Murray, because they're starting to catch them, aren't they?
I think, well, the drummer from here, the drummer looks to be level with the helm, so GB will have to give way.
And looks like they're letting them through on the inside now.
Well, that's how it should be.
Yep. You can see that Ukraine's sort of pull through the water is more strong.
Yes, yes, it is.
It's like a military pull,
yeah,
you know, rather.
Yep.
The British stroke seems almost like a rowing stroke, rather than being horizontal into the water.
Well, I think the style came from the canoeists, the Royal Canoe Club, who right, so there looks to be somebody else wanting to overtake Italy at the back there, up at the top end. They probably will do by the time they come down. Now they're on the home straight, the first four boats.
So
hardly any breeze out there at the moment. Quite warm.
Well, the Ukrainians are taking
High
GB on the inside now, Murray, as they go through that first bend.
Yeah. Yep. Ukraine's and Great Britain are level on the top bend.
See if
these are all senior A mixed, so they're all previous generation open crews. And that's a very good deliberate stroke by the Germans there. It's the attacking that part of the stroke that gets them there, where they're going. You can see that. Whoosh, whoosh. That's it, they're across the line. Oh, now they can breathe easy. Well done, you. And Czech Republic coming along, having overtaken the Italians, and the Italians are being overtaken by the Hungarians as well before they get to the finish. There we go, well done, Czech. But the whole thing depends on the electronic stopwatching. They're both having a good old go at getting there. Only 18 in the Italian boat though. Just beaten by a head over the line. Poland have been sort of out in the middle for a while, all on their own there. You have to see what the timing happens to them at the end of it. There they go. Not perfect timing there in Poland. Better timing on the Ukraine here, and they've overtaken Great Britain. Oh, the steering arm has come off. Steering arm has come off the Ukrainian boat. Somebody has to go and fix that a bit quickly.
Did the rope come undone there, Murray, or was
no, he lifted the paddle right up. I think. Look, can you see it? It's not in the. It's not in the in that loop, the hoop for it.